Alright guys, welcome back to Frugal Homestead. So today I want to talk to you guys about something that's actually made my life a lot easier for a very low price. And that is solar lights. So if you've ever had to go out and wire lights up on the exterior house, you know it's a pain. But technology's come a long way. And I'll be honest with you guys, I kind of got forced into this. I was so against it, I'm like, I don't need those. I came out here one night to go out and film my outdoor wood burner. Stubbed my toe so bad I broke it. I kid you not more than a week later, because I was like, oh, it's broken. There's nothing you can do for a broken toe. No need to go to the hospital or nothing. I kicked something else out here like a week later and broke it again, and it was bad that time. So it kind of forced me into a situation where I couldn't argue with my wife no more. I had to go ahead and spend the money and get the solar lights. Now, I love solar. I just didn't see the reasoning for it back then. But if you look here on the windowsill there, and then there's many others around the house. I bought a 4-pack and then I bought a couple individuals. Now they're so basic, they sell them at Walmart. So it's not like you can't find them. They come in all shapes and sizes. There's one on the edge of that post, one on the house right there, and many more as you go back around our house, walking around the parking lot area, walking around. The doors have them on it. And then you come back here. You got one on the wood burner building, and there's one back there by that door by the wood building lighting that up. So basically I'm illuminated all the way around my house to come out here and go into my wood burner building. Keeps me safe at night, makes it so I don't have a lot of issues. Now, I do have to warn you though, that there is some types, which we'll go look at right now, that you should not buy. Now technically, I think that whoever designed this didn't design it for a wet, rainy, or freezing cold area. Maybe they were designed for like Texas or Florida, but whoever designed this didn't think things through very well. So what this is out here on the apartment where Missy's dad used to live. I bought a solar light that was a downshine one because he needed to be able to see this when he walked. Now, there it is. Let's talk about why it doesn't work. Can you guys see the solar panel up there? So that style literally would fill up with water and puddle there, freeze, and then bubble the solar panel up. So of course it's not going to be any good. It's basically getting water in around the panel. So just don't buy that type if you see them. The other type, like I showed you, are just a standard LED panel. They have long ones like 12 inches long that have way more LEDs. They have built-in batteries, very simple system to use. Now, when you get them, you'll get a little key and you can have it so they turn on or they're on all the time as long as there's light, or you can set them to sometimes times depending upon which one you buy. Mine actually know when it gets dark out and they kick on, so they charge all day. But you do have to pay attention where you mount them. For example, this one here is getting almost no sun this time of year because the sun's more that way in the winter. So the roof actually blocks this from getting much sun to charge. So as you'll see here in a minute for you guys, when I come out at night, it probably won't light up. But I'm going to bring you out and show you how out here in the dead dark of the country, you can actually light your way as I walk around the house and have all my area illuminated, or when somebody pulls in my driveway, it illuminates the area to allow, say, my granddaughter when she's getting out of the car to make it to the house without needing to turn the porch light on. Or I can sit in my house and when I see my front porch light up, I know that either someone has pulled in or maybe a deer is walking across my front yard. So I'll be right back with you and we'll go over the night footage. All right, guys, so the lights are actually called Vivil. That's the name of them. I got a 4-pack of them for $21.95. As you can see in the picture I'm posting up now, but now it's time to go outside and check them out at night in the dark. Now I will have the panel light on just so that we can actually see, because the GoPro's terrible at picking them up at night. Some of them do activate when I open the door, but you'll see when I go around the house how well they work. Alright, so as I said, that one is not working because it's not getting enough light to charge it during the day. But as we turn the corner here, you can see that one's already activated from the door coming open. So there's one. There's another one just kicked on. Now once again, you can kind of see that one's not getting as much of a charge this time of year. That one does. And then as we come around here, that one comes on. And we're to the wood burner building. We can see our way. That one comes on. And then say I need to get some wood or something. That one comes on. So you can clearly see they work really well. They're motion activated is the settings I have them set on. And they're actually really bright. I believe they're 30 LED, but I'll have to check that. But I'm telling you what, I'm going to go back around again, let them go out, and we'll walk you around without the panel light on, and you can see how much they illuminate on the ground. Alright guys, as you can see, it's dead dark. They've all gone off, so let's go around the front of the porch here. We're in the driveway. There goes the first one. And the second. So as you can see, not very well on the camera, but I can see the whole driveway now. It's illuminated. So those are on. There goes the other one. And as you can see, just as we go around, it lights my footpath, no problem. If I need to go get some wood to take in the wood burner building, it comes on. It's not a problem to see at all. Alright, so now comes the real question. Is it worth it? Well, to put it this way, I was down for like 3 days with that toe because it was so bad. I couldn't even walk on it. It was to the point where I was losing money. $20 investment fixed it. $20, guys. Is $20 worth you stubbing your toe even once? Because it's that simple. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think it is completely worth it. I think the technology is here now, guys, and I think that if we don't use it, we're kind of silly, because going and having to turn on a porch light to go out will only give you so much light. If you're trying to get around your property, or you are a person that worries about like being able to see around your property, I mean, the ends for this are that you really can see anything going on. And I mean, let's be honest, if you think somebody's going to come in and try and break in your garage or something, if you have some of these lights on that pop on, they're less likely to want to hang out. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. I personally like it because when you pull in my driveway, it's illuminated, for one. For two, it makes sure that my family, my granddaughter, anyone else, my parents that's coming to see me maybe after dark can see where they're going. They don't have to be turning on flashlights or headlamps or anything else. It just makes it so it's possible that they can come to my house safely and get in the house safely. I do think they're worth it. I will leave links down in the description if you are interested. You can also go to your local Walmart, Menards. They all carry them. Literally, it's one screw. I use roofing metal screws and just put one in. But with that said, guys, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you see all of our upcoming videos, and I will see you in the next one. I better go fill the wood burner.